We know when we're on. Friends, this is Torcaso, aka Guy with a Bow Tie. I'm here today because of you and for you. I want you to know I'm standing in front of a museum that honors the men and women that have fought for the United States of America since really the beginning of the country and even before we were officially a country. And we've always said that this is a country created for liberty. We talked about freedom and the pursuit of happiness. But the reality and the truth is no party, no president, and no government has ever fulfilled the eloquent words of former presidents. We hear and remember the speeches of Abraham Lincoln that our government is to give an unfettered and fair chance in the race of life. The reality is that hasn't always happened. But we're not here to complain today. We're here to take charge, legally, ethically, peacefully, and financially. We are going to make that great change. And how we do it is we start fighting for our dreams. The way these men were willing to die to protect this nation. And men and women, principally men, have fought for freedom throughout the world. And the United States has been in more than 2 world wars. Well, 2 world wars and many others. We fought for freedom. We fight and maintain freedom peacefully, and if need be, with another conflict. But as we do, 75% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. They lose one job. They can go homeless. Unacceptable. Those words are not acceptable to me, and they would not be acceptable to Abraham Lincoln. But we're not here to complain, we're here to change. So it's time to legally, peacefully, ethically, and financially change everything. What I want you to do is to write down whatever dream you have. Dream job, dream place to live, career, your health, your ideal weight. I want you to write it down and work on it every single day of your life. No matter how exhausted you get, you cannot get tired. You can be exhausted, but you can be no ways tired. Why? Because, friends, I'm going to come in. Listen, this is the thing. I know that, let me fix this a wee bit. I know things are hard. I get that. I know that people have put you down. Finances, who knows? I'm here to tell you, you can overcome. But you've got to believe me. Torcaso, the guy you're seeing right now. I am in the process of turning my TV show into a national TV show to spread the word throughout the lands, because you matter. You matter. And I believe you can get that dream. In fact, I know you can. But it ain't for me to believe. It's for you to believe. So I'll tell you what I want you to do today. That's right, whenever you hear this, whether it's a day from now or 1,000 years from now, way after I've been up there in heaven, it doesn't matter. If this type of platform survives and you see this, you start changing your life today. How can you do it? Well, let's for a minute pretend you want to be a best-selling author. You start by doing at least 1 paragraph a day. You start by doing that. Eventually, you'll end up possibly writing a whole book in a day. You never know. But you also must not say you want to be. Say that you are. I'm not going to say I want to be a national TV talk show host. I am a nationally televised TV talk show host. And for the record, I'm not just dreaming this. I have been a talk show host and producer of Humanity Matters Live since the year 2004 or 2004. How does that relate to you? It relates to you because I believe in the words of Abraham Lincoln, and I believe in you. And I'm not asking you to hear that I've been a talk show host and clap for me or any of that. I want you to hear it and know that if I could create a situation where I can succeed, you can too. And it doesn't matter what you look like, who you are, your medical condition, your fact that you're overcoming a cash flow problem, you have abusive family or friends. It doesn't matter, my friend. It doesn't matter. You have a brain in your head, yours. And you gotta have hope. And let me leave you with this. The men and women who've been fighting for our nations, America and others, and for freedom, they didn't fight in vain. So you need to stand up for these men now that they are gone. And the women, you have to stand up and you need to live. You live your life and you take no prisoners because you matter. Now remember that, okay? When the times get tough, you matter. When you're about ready to give up, don't, because you matter. Now listen, I may be long-winded, but I love you. So 412-559-2731 if you need to call me. Don't block or make private. Now if you'd be so kind to subscribe to one of my channels, you know, Guy with a Bow Tie or the Albert Torcaso channel on YouTube, that'd be great. Send this out to all the friends that you have. I want them to know, as I need you to know, we must have true freedom, true liberty. And the only real way we can do that is to have time and financial freedom. So fight, fight, fight for your dream. I'm Albert Torcaso, and you matter.